Hi guys, welcome to the Enigma State studio. On this video I'm going to be doing a time lapse of a full deconstruction of the studio, and that's taking out all the hardware, synthesizers, drum machines, rack mount gear, cabling, all the shelving here at the side, and bringing in some new shelving, some new patch bays, some new cabling, and just giving it an all-round general sort of change. So I hope you like the end result. So it's all empty now, and tomorrow we're going to start again. We're putting some new work surfaces on, and putting a new rack mount underneath here and the new shelving units, and then we'll put all the gear back in again and rewire it all back up. So slowly but surely getting there on day 2. This morning I've built this unit here, and then I've got a second one which I've modified to look like this. This is going to house all of the rack mount gear that I've got, the interface, the ADAT, Patchbay effects. That's all going to sit in here. I need to then cut down a couple more work surfaces. I've got a couple of new work surfaces to go in, but I need to cut them down. And then after that I'm going to be putting in all the brackets here for the synth to sit on, and then after that it's a case of putting all the gear back in and recabling. So this is one of the 2 units that I've got to go in the studio. The first one I built as it was designed, and then the second one I modified it by shifting over the central partition of the unit and moving it so there was a 19-inch gap. I cut one of the middle shelves to fit in the remaining gap, which is now housing 2 MIDI interfaces. So that's the modified rack unit done, and I just need to put on these 6U rack mounts, so it'll be 2 on top of each other there, to put all the gear in, and got a nice little bit here so you can put whatever else in there. So yeah, it's turned out alright. So this is just a trial run with just 2 on there, and I've picked the Deepmind, which has got obviously quite some weight on it, and the SH201 is more just for the depth because it's my deepest synth I've got. So I just wanted to see how much the angle will be on it, so it's not too bad actually. This is the cable management, and I did try to keep it as clean as possible, but the challenge was being perched underneath the desk in the corner. However, I was pleased with the outcome because I planned this out meticulously and I had very little audio routing issues. So with the remaining offcuts of the new desktops, I decided to build a shelf stand that goes over the mixing desk for the monitors to sit on. The previous one that I had sat too far over the mixer, so this one allows me to see more of it without needing to pull the mixer too far forward. And this is the end result with all the hardware connected. The way it's turned out is pretty much how I visioned it to be. I felt the old setup made the room feel small and cluttered, whereas now having all the hardware on one wall, it's really opened it up and also makes the hardware easier to access. The Patchbay has been a great addition to the studio and it'll allow me to be more hands-on and more creative, and I can send any sound or virtual synthesizer from Cubase to any channel on the mixing desk and will give me some hands-on control over the EQ, level and effects. I think you'll agree the lighting from the LEDs really do capture the magic of the studio, and I'm looking forward to creating some more music.